Hello, welcome to Lunchtime with Liz, and of course, I'm Liz. And this is what I'm going to create with you today. Cute, right? Okay, so it's a mixture of product that is in the annual catalog and new things, okay? So what I'm going to be using, Happiest of Birthdays, and this is in the main big annual catalog. And then I'll be using the Designer Series paper pack that is from this mini catalog. Okay, and the paper is right here, and it is called Flowering Fields. And the colors that are in there are Poppy Parade, Petal Pink, Pumpkin Pie, Pear Pizzazz, Pool Party, and Highland Heather. I'm not going to be using all those colors today, but I just wanted to give you an idea of the colors that are in that paper pack. Okay, so we'll move that out of the way. I'm going to use this Adorable Ladybug punch. And the ink colors that I am going to be using are Poppy Parade and Pear Pizzazz. All right, the paper pieces today, my card base will be Poppy Parade, and I took an 8.5 by 11, and normally I cut it I cut it horizontally. This time I'm going to be cutting it vertically. So it's still an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock cut in half vertically. And then I scored it at 5.5. And we'll use the bone folder and crease that. And that's the card base. Okay, let me just set that aside for now. My pieces that I have a Pear Pizzazz piece. And again, this is from that Flowering Fields paper pack. This is what's on the other side. That piece is 4 by 4.25. I have a white piece that's 3 inches by 4 inches. And then I have another little strip of paper, and this again is from the same paper pack. And this is 3/4 inches by 4 inches. Okay, so these are your 3 pieces you'll need. 4 by 4.25, a white piece that's 3 by 4, and another pattern piece that's 3/4 inch by 4 inches. All right, so this card base, like I said, is just an 8.5 by 11 cut in half. What I'm going to do is once I fold it, I want to cut off 1 inch on the front. So I'm going to put that in my paper trimmer. And I'm just cutting off 1 inch. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. This is 4 by 4.25, so just make sure that you pay attention before you stick it on, because it's almost a square, but it's not quite. If you go this way, it's going to come out a little goofy. So I'm using my Stamp and Seal. And I'm going to attach that to the front. Okay, and then I have this little strip here. Some of you have been taking advantage of the promotion that's going on right now, Celebration. It is awesome. If this is new to you, with every $50 purchase, you may choose a free item out of the Celebration flyer. If you go on my website, you can find it all there. And if you need help with that, shoot me a message. I'd be glad to help you out. So this is what we have. There's your card front. Okay. Let's go ahead with this piece here, the white. I'm going to open up both ink pads at the moment. Remember, I have Pear Pizzazz and Poppy Parade. Poppy Parade is a fun red. It's almost like a little bit of a orangey red, maybe. But I really like this. All right, so I'm using this large stamp, and it has Wishing You Happiest of Birthdays. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm doing approximately half of this stamp in one color. Okay. So I'm inking up half. You can see there's just half of that's done. And then I'm going to just take the bottom half. It's not going to mess up my ink pad. I'm going to take the bottom half and ink the bottom half. I probably wouldn't do it like a red to like a yellow because it might mess up your yellow ink pad, but if you're doing a little bit darker colors and right on the edge, you'll be okay. Okay, so there we go. So I have the Poppy Parade on one side, Pear Pizzazz on the other. And then I'm going to do it up just a little bit high so that I have room for my ladybug. Press that down. It's super cold in my area, so if you're in my area too, we need to bundle up today. I think it's like a high of 17, 18, something like that today. Colder than I would prefer. And there we go. How's that? Pretty cool, right? Okay, so let me set that aside. We're going to close up these ink pads so they don't dry out. When was the last time you refilled your ink pads? They might need it. I think you don't realize it until you see someone else with a fresh, juicy ink pad and what theirs looks like compared to yours. So they might need to be refilled. All right, let's make a ladybug. I just grabbed some black piece and a Poppy Parade piece of cardstock that I have. The ladybug has two parts here, so I want the leaves to be the Poppy Parade. So you're going to try to waste the least amount of paper, so you don't need to go all the way through like you normally would. We're just going to go right on the edge so we can get the, I said the leaves, I think, so we can get the wings. We're going to have wings, okay, not leaves on the ladybug. All right, and the same thing here is I just want to waste the least amount of paper. So we're just going to get the ladybug body. And here we have it, our two pieces. Put some adhesive on the wings. And then we're gonna got a little adhesive where I don't want it. There we go. Have you tried the other builder punchers? There's a few other builder punches where it punches out like different pieces and you can put them together. Cute, cute, right? Okay, so I'm going to take this piece. Let's put this on the front of the card. Okay, and I'm eyeballing the top and the bottom to get it about even, the right and the left. Okay, because you want to do the best you can to have equal amounts on your sides. All right, so there we go. I want to attach this ladybug. I want him to hang off a little bit. I don't like when everything is within the cardstock, within the piece. Like you could have him so that he's up here, you know, move the happy birthday part up higher. I like when he hangs off a little bit. So I'm going to have him hang off a little bit here. So I don't want to put adhesive down here or it will close my card. So I'm just going to put my adhesive. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm just going to put my adhesive on the top, like 1/2 of my ladybug. Okay. And we're going to put him right here. Okay. That way he hangs down a little bit. And when you open it up, put your writing in there. If you want to, you can add a white piece of cardstock in there for writing on. I don't necessarily think you need it because it's a lighter cut. It's a darker color, but it's light enough that you can still write on it. But if you prefer to add a white piece to the inside, you can do that. But he's not done yet. There is a stamp set that goes with the ladybug. Let me see if I can find that for you for a second. Let's see where that is. Hang on one second. Do you know that the catalogs now have like a table of contents in the back? So you can go right here and all the punches are here. All the folders are here. So we're going to go right here, page 20. And let me just show you. Okay, so here's the punch. And here's the stamp set. They can be purchased separately. So just the stamp set is $18. Just the punch is $18. Or you can get the two of them together for $32.25. Okay, so there are other cards I've done where I've loved using the stamp set, and right here are the dots, the black dots for the wings. So you can stamp the black dots right on the wings like that, and I have done that for some other cards. I'll do some more with the ladybug coming up, but what I'm doing today, I'm not actually using the stamp set, but instead I grabbed the matte black dots. And where are my scissors? The matte black dots, okay? And I'm going to take these dots. You can use your scissors or you can use a take-a-pick tool. We're going to put these right on here. There's various sizes of these black dots, and they are adhesive backed. Okay, let's do the other wing. Cute, cute, cute. All right, and there you have it, and it's all done. So you could stamp those dots on, or you could use some of the embellishments that we have. There's also, this one could work too. There's classic matte dots, and there's black ones on there, black or gray. So there's various ones in the catalog that you could use to have dots with them. But there you go, and that's your card. Hope you like it. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.